Premtobre Kasee bre asome mo ha me mo akwa ba me da se so hwa Adom TV nsam no yate emboase aboabo no se mufo nso agebra so ne so ma ye krogin wo ya so ma me se memfa me so mo se ye Kasee bo de etoso mienu ene den nsam ne do so pa na de obete no eso kasre bi ene se asantema nyina awura opemso wo kiremu a galamse ya Ghana ye ko no asesese bibia due ya to no ajeje musansom ena osoafo ya wo hwa ho ne de ho nsem so kiremu a enya de ese mpanimfo atenase hu sikabotina na ase bibia wo mode koye wono mo a ensuyira fa wo mo no ena makosombo dam no na fe no betenase na wosi eho ginaye so afo wo ba amane so kiremu a wosrada se koba se obi di ne nsa keka nsem kireni na asem no ye di akira na nkosi baabia ya asobo no wose yemfa mu atemu adwuma no ene aposifo sanse wo moka ho bi ne na nsem no enkodru baabia we ene nsem ahodo bi nam de so mo se yem Premtobre Kasee bre pebo no Premtobre Kasee beba sanse no bi man so nsem bi ne nyina beka ho ama Facebook no eya Adom TV extra YouTube nso edemu live DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 119 bushia mia eya friendly anoche wa ba ajwase wa me basisia afi kame ho na nsem ni nchemo no mefa ento asoma asantema nyina ewra otumfo se tutu abebio eden nsem atudwa na ni nyina ye multimedia dwumako no ne fa bi ne anua be me Rastus Asaredan koya wadi ntintiman ewo eye afumagudie tuo ho reporting na wonya eho abasobode na mpanimfo ye se wode kɔ na wode akwa akɔkyerɛ asantema ewra no abro kodru ho no ena opem so kyerɛ se ahokeka ye di frase so man se ye di tu fumagudie tuo ye enam ra kwa so ase na sesa ahokeka no abafo ma eha no kakra
ye bi ba de table me tan ya me hwe me te de me hwe kra na me ra ho
so ATN
na da na me ka me say ye sense asi nyinara asi ye wo nipa boy ho ba boy ye ntimi anko bepem ne
so ATN
ye ntimi anko bepem ne
so
say de ho
so
anye
so
any abrofu ya kasa say reclamation of the land ne omo de mo ye de hwe friends don abehwe amanse seze so mo hwe obo asenso mebo a wo ehwe ni nyina na fe ye hunu kwan a ye de be fa so a ye be sa ye ni nyina that no security report kra je hokra aka so be kokra tue nkrofo atwetue ho nyase o kan so atwede ehyentumem esidi sese so ye be kan no kra no anso se de be ya nye soja fo nyina soja fo ye di tue koko ye ko ho nyina na ayira ejese ho ana be ko amai ye timi frɛ obi se jai ho de menko na ho ana frɛ obi se mo onko ho ho ana frɛ soja ni a wo ko hwɛ ye so onko wo wa na ya frɛ se ho de menko na ho de menko ho ana frɛ no eso ayi ntimi nka eya
asantema ewra otumfo se tutu ababio no waka no sede etie no yemfri honom na yen konsem foforo emu a na yegusua ejina asantema ntem honom asoame ena yekɔ na adwumako a wonom hwɛ gumasua ho nsɛm so wo mo atena ye mekyerɛ Suame Municipal Education Directorate no bia ya wo mo tie no a wo mo eye adwuma no entwa yie kura ene edan ne mu apai se tu ama ni padodo no akora no sanse bebe obeja wonan no bebe baye wo ho ye ni honti no dodo no atifie no ye adwuma wo computer hodo so afoforo bia wo mutumi banso no ene classroom bia wo mo etua ma de ato na jeje mu eho na wote ye a wo ye adwuma no de ade hwede eto mpanimfo anim se foforo na wo mu si na wo yi wani afiri ho no bebe o muti mprempre nye tie be ya mpanimfo hwɛ wo nwie no no nkom koye adwuma so my Ghana
afipinu ene dunkunu mu ena wosi saa dan yi ema Suame Municipal Education Service na dan yi adwumayefo beburu aduasa ya wo education service honomo ena ye adwuma wo ho enso se wo hwete bia dan no ewo mu a akato na bro na adwiri agufom a ahwe ya na di oyini aba dan ne ho baabi apapai na baabi kura epurugu fom Dr. Anthony Anyamesem Poku eye panyi kwankyerefo a woda Suame Municipal Education Service no ano Emani buni ene no twetwe nkomo.
Here you look at the office space like somebody's ghetto. And then no washroom for urinal or if you want to meet the main browse and toilet, it is disturbing a lot. It is even affecting the code of ethics and the workplace practices. For instance, if the worker, even before this critical situation, comes in the morning and around afternoon you can't find the person, you call and say, oh, I left finding a place to poo-poo, as they've been saying. You don't have anything to say.
Edan ya wotimu eye adwuma yi a won kwa ede sane mu danchan a bia adwumayefo ebeja won nan kora no eye boachi bidin ejanan bia ewo honom no wone adesuafo a ebembe bia wonom asoye ne wo na eche mensini krache wo soame Maxwell Ofusu ene Love FM amaniboni etwetwen sansemi hu nkomo.
The ground floor is 100% complete. The first floor is also about 81% complete. So the ground floor has a lot of offices that can accommodate them. Just that a few issues came up with furniture. They were raising issues of furniture, and I told them they can make do with what they have now. And then the access road to that place, we needed to grade it. It's not in a good shape. I told them we could do this. These things are not things that should stop us from going into the structure. These are things that could be done easily.
Dr. Anthony Anyamisempoku, a science watcher, will say
they are also making reference to the fact that 6 months is about 5 academic years now, or we have begun the 5th academic year. What is the guarantee? We move there and we suffer same.
Every one na yenko one more akosumbo sutade no mpanimfo bie ye yiri afa wonum ensem emo so afo ya wo hwa won de ho ensem so Matthew Opoku Prempe doctor wo de ensem atudwe kire se obi gina ba bi ka so message na ye se wonum ansu yiri afa wo mo no aban be si dan ba bi do makogu ase gina ye no mu enya NC de ka ne se resettling no wasi wo munya NC no ne se ntwefa twetwe nkomo no afi no ne interministerial committee no e ba be yenhia mudie no mahwe enema odi begu akwan mu ne mwa hodo a obenya aboa wono wansu eyirafa wadan.
Enam IGP modemba wo bo epese oni nyumbeku ahodo e wo maiga ne mumpanyimfo Osofo hwahwodendie eso Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe insembia wode yatodwa ne se enyade sempanyifo de hwehye bi egu akwema na sempo no wo masi agina ye bi se won ma akosomodam nso ya wo buyetu mu no edi wo mobone no obayi o mafiri honom apa baabi di ama wo mumprempria abra Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe ene sentwerefo atwetwe nkomo no sei eno kirem.
I said from last week and I said from this, I would never answer for things I'm not responsible for. I said the government has set up an interministerial committee that is still working. We are not out of the doldrums yet. And that when we finish, Parliament can inquire from them their reports and how they behave. We will do things that are necessary, but it's a committee that has to decide. I think that we have a difficult time because where the flooding has been carried every year, upstream north, there's a resettlement packages that are sent to them every year. And as soon as the water resides, the human beings go back to the site. And it's not because of anything, it's because of economic livelihood. They're either fishermen who settle around the coast, or they are farmers who want the best land, which is found where the water is. So it's a difficult thing that we have to deal with. It's a really, really difficult thing.
And wachi Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe esatwa in some switch say
you can't say that this is the pass mark or this is the failure mark because it changes every day. What somebody needs today is not the same thing the person needs tomorrow. That is why there's NADMO and we are coordinating through NADMO to continually intervene. Because the people, now that the water is receded, it brings in this week different set of problems. When the water was there, it brought different set of problems. So we have to deal with the matters as they come. I'm not sure what we mean by bipartisan committee. In other jurisdictions, bipartisan committee means equal members from left and right. Or a parliamentary inquiry means Parliament to set up a body to deal with. What I've said from day one, from last week when I came to meet the debate, I said that there's nothing wrong in Parliament asking for questions and being given the necessary answers.
Post Sahene Dr. George Kufudampare wane na pamfo egusua nhyiamude ekokokoswa mpedifo eka bi wom ni nwumaku ahodo ewoso do muhia no woye ne sa pepepe na Adom Mobile Money Association wonom eso na tetenani emasa ekoye dela abochi na wone eye Post Sahene mu enkita hodie mu no wodi tudwa se enka ne wo hodoma na watwe bia be wanse momo agent we aposifo akoso no ida so obu obi afaso anaso obi aba mo obi ala okasha atamache se aye nsempii na se sede Sachi anu wache sa nkrofo ne tuma brase ne kyerese post adwumaku no eye adwuma pa
Enam IGP modemba wobo epese oni nwumaku ahodo wo maiga na mompanyemfo ehia twetwe nkomo na wo moha wo mode to nanim na postfo hunum a obetumi ye de apo wo moninte no oto wonsa e de Fair Mobile Money Agents Association panyemfo ene wo mo twetwe nkomo e wo Ghana Police Service Headquarters na mo komo twetwe ni mu no de la abochi ya wo no eye president e de ma association no e kyerɛkyerɛ mo mfie bebreni na nka ha obi ananka wo mo enam ye nsueni ne nyina so atia This is the
second time I'm coming to this room when the current IGP, Dr. Adom came. This is the second time we are here, especially the leadership. 6 months ago we were here, and today we are here. And that one alone tells you the crime rate that we experienced in previous year, we are not experiencing the same crime rate. And that is the way that is doing. So we have come to dialogue and then, if possible, tell him some of the things that we think that we can all come together and solve the problem that has engulfed the mobile money industry.
Enwechi, Director General in charge of special duties, and Soka editor to say, see a cabin bronya bosome ninteno, na who here say, a post in penny for a bit to me a shamomo agents, no wo much chinkomo. Esansi e ben sa bosome na eya na kronfo wo man mo no etato mani edisi wo so.
We are meeting and we are getting to Christmas. We decide to meet you because you become target to those type of criminal behaviors. And so the IGP and the management decide that we have to also engage you. Tell us the problems that you have. Tell us the challenges you have. Tell us what you want the police to do to enable you to enjoy your business as we get to Christmas and beyond. And this is a period that I know you do a lot of transactions. And so we feel that it is very important that we invite you.
Henry Kwabna Kokofu trefo Environmental Protection Agency twanitia se EPA no de sema to get rese kwata mo kuche e de akoto mashebe dwene ma wo hwese mashebe dwa no ebe bobo ho a na eje waje atumu na kodu mampanyi ho na sa ba no mahye ama ye mbra no EPA bill no se mashebe dwa mo ho ye ha na ogitumu a ene ne be ma wo mo kwan ma posifo atumi akekere manfo bi a woni asase ni ni ye na woni ma bi obeye tia EPA enhyehyɛ ye ntimpanifo hwɛ na wonyi ntuma ni mani mu yai.
Environmental Protection Agency edi niema hudo egu akwam na womo edi womo 50th anniversary na dwumadi da wonanima womo eba bedi Executive Secretary Emma EP Henry Kwabna Kokofu ene Adom News nsentwofo etwetwe nkomo ewon nsentwofo enhyiemu ase no wodi tudwa se womo hwe enim se womo bill bi a womo de akoto mrahye bedwam no empenifo betumi agye atum no mampani nso asan ase se ne bema EP tumi ama womanfo a womo emfa emra enye adwuma no womo tumi atwe hona so.
Parliament passes a womb, na President and Sasha Sia. A fee na just say EPA, Ubinya Sendiaka. Sisia, Timipo, Yanka. Na non so a binuma fanosa a day any omope. Sa to me no be my EPA, to me ama wetimiaka. We am from so environment and one. EPA would to me say Utimichiro, na Oyero, na Odoma Prisifo, na Yedu Honkomo. Sese abo kwadu a EPA wotumi se ono ekogina court na obo kwadu na baabi amra no pefa bia no de wafa
wasan edi tudwa enhyehyɛ wodo a womo edi egu akwam a anniversary EPA ebedie no womo ne Ghana fo ebeka bom na ama womo dwumadi a womo edi no etimi etumpon
ebe ne ye ne amanfo nkuta hodie ye behyem kena apejam madaroma na free mfie kakra bi bai Ghana fo at EPA nka EPA so ehunu Ghana for sufre asɛm na ha obi a ofre EPA kɔ na de asie ye ne aye nye ne nyina nso kra na obi bɛfrɛ ya sɛde yenim na ne nyina mu no enwie pɛ ye sɛde ye pɛ no sɛde amanfo so hwehwɛ no ɛno nti bra ye bedi ɛbɛsa afɛn ye bebie yapono amanfo nkyerɛ wɔn adwene kwan bɛɛ na wɔn susu sɛ yɛfa so a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ adwuma no yie yɛn nso yɛbɛkyerɛ deɛ ne yɛhwehwɛ afiri amanfo hɔ na mo bɛɛ na ɛsɛ amanfo tu asoɔden no aso asisi etwa so ntɛmɛ ho ase ne wei asisi etwa so baabi ansisi esi adan asisi etwa so
deɛ adoro no ɛyɛ kromo te sɛ yɛ amanebɔfoɔ ne adwadifoɔ bi ɔmo makola makola eye kro na se dwa kese ba ko pa ye wo enkra kropom ha se no che se bom se ekodi bronya de ne nso niema no enche da nkosa no mo nim de enti pa ya masika se mo aye den a amadwa enkoso
esane se enne eye ya wo adanti yakọ makola dwom ene adwadifoɔ wo honom no akɔtwetwe nkomo abisa wɔnom se krom te sɛn
krom de anya kra enye yakasa ya ne yeboa krom ya din ya tiskanso so krom tien megira hwei me mama ko enum mentimi nhwa wom me ba krom aye ntɔhwe metia bi wa mekokra eniama miensa ana metimi tɔ enkwala ne be di sɛn mefro ka sɛn nti aban no onhwe bibi no onye mayen na kwamde pa kwamde bi dien
nanso ye bisa de na ne yekɔ esanse ne ma ne boye de ne ma no ebi etu omudiem ebi nsusu ati omudie so ye nyina ya no nye baako eti wuto ade a obi betimi wakofa obaabi ebia baabi wakofa ne boye de wodi ba wuntimi nton se na wose oto no nkrofo be bisa ade na no mukɔ enti esrese aban be hwe no aye bibia fa ho amaye senka obetu nkrofo agukrom omo amuniema board bia obemma ye nyina ye prize aye baako a aka me ye sure se be boye nyina se na first we ye no rorin se ye no sana nko ye anka me ye sure se be boye nyina
akromu ye de papa na nado ye nyane mpo krobo at the roof yet sika so se komo de ye anya ize sa o hwe obia be ka na adwo na okọ esre omo so mo betina akonya no so mo hwe ye nso aye ni bie ye wo ha no mo be hye ye boss ye sika so se komo de ye nso ye hu hwe omo be bisa de na no mo kọ eti esre omo a omo tu mo ani amehwe ye nso ene ani bre ene tu ndc fo nanso still MPP ba ye hu hwe sa na yesa de kom ene ani bre esa be tu MPP nso
kromu de kromu oshipa na no ma na nkoyi sese ye ntohwe enipa no ba no mo ba nso ye hu no hwe ube ba kromu no ebi won mo a ska be kofie kura no na ska no ubedu fie na ska ni nyina asa ana asese nu se de no ma siko no enkoyi kura e wo sa ban no e wo so hwe na wo ye bibi because no ma nkoyi desa ma o mama no bi abre wo hu e komo din papa de wo se aban no o hwe na otutu no ma yi anya sa de a aban no abatu ebeto no wan hwe a enkoyi
edwadifoɔ no akasa na wɔn mo asɛm a wɔde tu dwa ne mu nkyerɛmu an sɛ afibia ankeduru saa bre yi a aka kakra bi na kabro nyabre aduro no a eya nanka wotimi tɔn adeɛ paa nanso afi kamia yɛ sɛ wɔbɛtena hɔ no mu a wɔsɔre de wɔn sapan eni kofie ne senti wɔde adesrɛde ɛto aban anim sɛ wɔn hwɛ na wɔn siesie ɔman sikasɛm sɛ deɛ bɛyɛ a afi bro nya yi wɔnom ebehunu so baabi a wɔwɔ no krom te sɛn
baabi a wɔwɔ no krom te sɛn yɛnyina mɔkɔlafoɔ adwadifoɔ yi nsɛm so na yɛ na yɛ homɔre ba de akɛkyere no ɛbɛtoa so anɔkyerɛ ba mesan mu akɔ aba afei nsɛm no de akɛkyere no mede toa so ama wo ekuo wɔfrɛ wɔn ho sɛ democracy hub Now no one no and affects the country can who be occupy Julobi House movement. Woman in Akeka one bomb no more than some to John watcher say. Said ya nan what Garuni Timpani Asra for the Russia one some the one sa Ekeka man phobia what you crum or mass and you'll be a yin and you honor. Sadia the entire current ya bayanka woman can be womb a chia sway ye no when you are some watching us such as a patano or my edu.
New ya ekoso ewo garu ene tempane ya asrafo etusi kuro ni mu a wokoye manfo ayakayaka de na wafato won husobowura manfo fie ekobro wonom eye new ya ensem fata etia wonom no wonom a odin krata ebeto montene so ekyirem se ha adwene pa wonom asem a wo ka ne kyiremu ene se wonom de wohu ne sesa new ya wo yeti amanfo a wote nkuro yi mu no edin sunsan so boni bebre ena ababeja won so a sese ti a wote honom kora no ehu ena ahye won ma ya se de nka biribia obetumi asore akọ wonom adwuma so no wontumi enye ne saa sanse wosuro se asrafo obesen ato ahye won su biom ade ba ko ha adwene ene se saa new ye ekoso no manfo bi kura fa so ehwere wonom nkwa ya enu akire kura no binum so waye wonom ayakayaka de ya sanipa no wopra ya waye no surgery ya na afi kura na nani kuro ewuo democracy hub ena wonom nkrata iso ade tudwa se saa new ye ekoso no enye bredi nkan ya esie eno no na eyade ha dwene na yedadwene emma omamu no nyina wachiremu se di asrafo afatu won ho so a waye manfo bi a wo omamu afa na ahoduo bi ayakayaka de no etieti amanfo no fa ahodie so esan se saa no no egu oman ama mmra no animtia ya ka bi mamenka bi e wo omamu no entumi enya adwuma eno da nchen a gidi ankese se manfo enya ewo aban ene asrafo mu no wonum entumi nya biom sanse woni gidie bi asa asrafo betumi abo won ho ban wonum nam krata iso ede susuye bi atodwa wohwe animu kwan se mpanyimfo ede be ye adwuma se de be ye beboa amasa ya kayaka de a woyeti amanfo te Ghana hanom no etuo etwa na monkrata iso ede ato Ghana fo a wonum eje atentere ne ene kabi mamenka bidie se wonom enta wonum wachi se de be ya wonsam a wodi tudwa sa ehun be hia sa asrafo ebebu nkontaa na waye ensesaye ewo wonum dwumadi a wodie mu na fei wonum a waye ayakayaka de eti a wonum no wompe atentere ne ema wonum wogidie se Ghana fo nyina aka won hu bomu a obetimi abomanfo nyina eho ban ewo man mu
Yankwa Abansia South Mensi no emu ewa sanse mansem no emu eniji se mafiho ba ene se nananom ena afekura no assembly member ye wo ho ne omanfo bo manso menu krom akeka wo ho abom na masafudwuma so ne mwa kakra wo mo so esi edan na sada wasi adankora 9 ne wo bo wombota ye nyina ne so ba manso menu krom ho do mo a fiewura bi asini dan ya wosi wona na yire ne manko ade ekyekyekyere ni bi bampote mo no pe ba bi kura han de tiato a wonya bi je se wo mo asi de asi ho do mo se aban de obi asa ba ho na ne ho metia na ne ho kye ne pe ba bi ada obenya ba bi Ebra woko bie teachers quarters ya no ena nana kwasi amoa ohino wo manso manu krom ene Adom Kasee etwetwe enkomo no wodi tu dwase atwetwefo bi wo hono a wodi wo mo betu suku ni mu a wonya ba bi nanti ompese obeba hono na okọ ba bi foforo na sese ya wanya 4 bedroom teachers quarters ebeboa pa ama atwetwefo ne ba wono mani aka
ya amaka menim mpanimfo akoma ayesi teachers quarters na dey say ya the teacher ni bi free haba oba nya diamond no okọ enti akwaya nana ane ne mpanimfo ohawo ne amane na je se nana ane ne mpanimfo ne assembly ma ya keka yensa ase na ya the teachers quarters enti ya mana hudo ba bia teacher fo mbanya kwaya kire ya ma de enti ana na sa hu sa de fefe ayan dankora nan ya de boa se teacher fo ba benya ba bia da ebi so miansan so sa wo ahemfi a de aka wo mo se na nane ne mpanimfo ya de babo teacher fo no manya pepa e de akire ya mana ade
Stephen Ofosu a assembly member owo abato bro no eso oditu dwase wo mo how ba ko eka ho eye enyina ma wodin ene nsuo pa wo benom senti wo toto asra ban
kese wo hwe adefensa nananom assembly member committee aye ediama ekudwe ya efo mbo paye nanso kese ya meno kase nsuo a ajechefu ya betena akwampo no ombesa kwampo no eden nsuo eni hanom wohwe ahaya menu gyina ya we eye nsuo a enkola no eba besa eya hometesem ti ye de ade sede aban no na enim sɛ na dawroma ɛna ɔman no etimi akeka ɔmo sɛ asɛ si saa ɛdan fɛfɛɛfɛ wɔ di ama kyerɛkyerɛfo no ɛdeɛ wɔn hu yɛ mɔbɔ na ɔmrɛ nsuo sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ na kyerɛkyerɛfo no ɛne nkwalaa no yɛbɛtumi anya nsuo papa anom na nkɔnkɔfa yareɛ ne ɔhaw bia ɛmfa ɛmrɛ akyerɛkyerɛfo ne ɛsukufoɔ nkwalaa ɔmo ɛnso ɛwɔ ha no mo.
Accra Metropolitan Assembly no mayor Elizabeth na Kwacho Teria Saki and wadi afutu ama adisuafo dodo no ase wosrada ade ba kwabema watimi asua ade akwachi na so da che be yefe no adisuan kane na bata na hunu se no kokko ntu ye mahwenei nwumasua nti osrada se wonna no waganya skado to school ma nwumasua nya ade a ebehia opo de se bi gina asodwa wa bra na pebi caps wo mo air power inter school quiz ho entoma
Pebi Caps apa womo inter-school quiz ye tosomiesa eho entoma na saa quiz yi ejumadi bi ode hwehwe so ewo man mu ode hwese ebeboa de suafo ewa kenkan emu. Premtobre Kasee de efidie koju honom na ye ne Accra Metropolitan Assembly Mayor Elizabeth Saki ehwetwe nkomo no ode nkuranhye ema de suafo wo man Ghana mu so mo mani enchi akenkan ho esanse no beboa amoma de sua wo musua no etimi edimu.
Say well book capital reading ya shase obia fa ne hunchim no bia mbomodin se obedi mu akotre senia mimi ye mayor de nso eba enu na som na miditu mu pa se ade ebabua mi na aboa mofra nyina nti na me wo ha ene de ebe hye omo nyina nkwan se hu hia se omo bekinkan na omo ehu niama ekoso ewo oman no.
Enwechi Adom Kasee ene CEO Emma Pebi Caps anyele Pebi asoso wetwetwe nkomo na ono soso wesi sojua de nti ho hia se abatan ebe se omo mankuran ama omo apakenkan
na ya no a bigger program. It's a school reading quiz, a competition, about friendly competition, but a bit motivate almost say almost kind idea on better prizes, on better reward. A some friendly competition, but also a some collaboration, some excitement about reading. Young time, about reading. For this quiz, no, the qualifying period best started from this month all the way to the finals in March. Enjoy reading, no, if they participate in the quiz. Competition is say as year bigger, no. This is the first time on national TV, no. You per se schools across the country in apply to join. It's just an application form. I'll be filling. Now you register on Kolano, and Kolano you bet you know you be more excitement about reading more. And you per se thousands and thousands of children are signing on, say be a part of this quiz. And now a lot of talk and excitement around reading on the media, in the schools, in the whole.
Yankwadi diemu ensem emo na English alata. Wodom ehia hene na senti no nanom won mpedifo honom no wo mo apa wabedwako no wayi opanyini a won na sesei wonyina mo settina ni masa eku no na opanyini a wo mo ayi no yi ewo English alata ye ni Aisha Sasraku ya woto so miensa woso no na wonye titina ni ma bedwako wapa wohwe na wapa ohene de atena honom no chirem sa ba wapa no wode ne ma hodo begu akwa mahwe hunu se mpuntuo ye sefata ene de enti a wo mo ate sa bedwako na ye titina ni no abaso sa pepepe.
Empenifo ene nananom ahemfo ahwe amasese de womo akoyi chairman Emma English alata Paramount 2 womo council onipa womo ekoyi no eye ni Ayisa Sasraku a otoso miensa chairman a womo ekoyi ni wono ene behwe ama womo de niema egu akwam na womo ayi Paramount chief ewo English alata traditional area chairman Emma 2 council no ni Ayisi Sasraku a otoso miensa ene Adom News nsentwofo etwetwe nkomo de tudwa se womo de niema egu akwam ehwese asumdue ebeba empatemo.
In my acceptance speech I stated that my team and my vision is first and foremost is for peace, unity, and reconciliation. Without reconciliation, there will never be peace and development, because there are a lot of litigation and conflicts in English and Alata traditional area. The quarters, the divisional and the sub, there are a lot of divisions. So our main focus and our priority now is to make sure that we bring peace, unity, development before we can tackle any issue, because without peace you can never, and unity you can never bring development.
Wasan edi tudwa se di bia ye de ama no so ye chairman yi obehwe na one ne manfo aka wono abom ahwe se djuma ede wonenim no womotimi etu ho anamo.
The most important thing, we are in the democratic area, so it is very imperative for them to cooperate with me. I've sworn the oath of allegiance to the paramount too, and for that matter, those indicated in the chieftains is in the native administrative ordinance. So it is my responsibility to cooperate with them, take their advice. When I call them, they also listen to me, also share advice, and then we move with the English another traditional to another level.
Swafwa Obama ne wo mayimo kojo pon kromade ato mrashibedwa no ene me no mienu nyine ne mu se ya no manfo bi kika se na oye senture ne abewi ase kra no wonso obi akobro wenkosi ba bia no wo chese bibisa ekoso a ya na yemfa sobo no emmo eye atemu adwumako ni posifo sanse wono kra be ye swafo Obama ne wo hunu se nkrofo bi de branche wonse ma bronsentrofo aye wo ma yakayaka de kodua posifo ni ma na akwa kodru court uhu de asem de be ye na age agu na foolish case ene wo chese ba na sa nkrofo emienu ene yemfa sobo no emmo wo no.
The phenomenon of attacks and intimidation of journalists is gaining notoriety in our republic. Data available to the Ministry of Information suggests that the trend is ascending. Increasingly, various actors in our society, state actors, non-state actors, political party operatives, assigns of businesses, and everyday citizens are resorting to attacks and intimidation of journalists as a means of expressing their displeasure. Mr. Speaker, under the function of accountability, the mechanism has not been very successful, I regret to say. The need to hold the investigative, prosecutorial, and judicial agencies accountable for the incidents reported to them cannot be overemphasized. Holding the judiciary and prosecution accountable on a sustained basis must be the norm.
Since the death of Ahmed Swali, we thought that Ghanaians may have learned some sense, that the leadership and the people would have learned some sense in handling journalists in Ghana. The Speaker, since then, 10 journalists, as reported by the Committee to Protect Journalism, journalists are hiding because they are afraid that if they expose themselves, they'll be hurt. Mr. Speaker, several other journalists, including the well-known Asare Donko, who reports on situations of illegal mining, deep destruction of our society, himself is hiding because his life is threatened. Honorable MP for Kaikwe North, Honorable Patrick Boama, and Honorable Ayimedu, you must ensure, the Special Budget Committee must ensure that the National Media Commission is properly resourced, because right now it is the Ministry of Information that supports the National Media Commission's work in ensuring press freedom. But the Ministry of Information in 2022 was given less than 1 million Ghana cedis for its goods and services, less than 1 million Ghana cedis. If you even look at how much Honorable Kennedy Japan is alleged to have given delegates for James the last ended, it is more than that 1 million Ghana cedis. We need to make sure that we put our money where our mouth is and ensure that press freedom, Mr. Speaker, the press are the ones who carry our work here. We need to put our money where our mouth is and ensure that press freedom is truly well protected.
Nessa Ghana Mrashe Bidjafie what the Edruso no Yanko Adom Church Prince, so was Sidua Bosokai, Yakodi Brenya say, and a Jatia Prince, or Mount was Sidramuyana, Montuas Way.
Adom Trotro ene twegumu life ene ye de Trotro no aba bepimu ewo abosu okan ye ne edwedifo a womo etonton spare pass wo ha ebedi nkomo ebiso mo se no generally no ye hwe a edwedi etisen
sese no edwedi no de
I say Ghana for the obi here or to but say no I say edwedie ba bia niam ni bi wo enti ade to no unya no say the first na o sinya no say ba bia obia na I say Ghana ade ba ko pa ana ye nyina ye trade obia o ye abanya dwuma kra na no o to niam kakra enti say no obia be fa niam ni bi ko ba bia enti say wo ho a wade to no enkoso te say the na niam ni nyina say ngu ka mu sa de nam enti say na ade to no de and yet said the first no said the see no and unya no da bia sa because they say baby obi an feature bia ye ton ade ni bi o nti ade tom general said the car no ye to ade tuntu no eni wo sa but slow obi bi o hia de obi hia no de oto sa na say ade ton asia e
ozo ton na ade ton to say
me ton top mountain and low ambush and ne akeka ho and the shock as of us. But I don't know problem pie facey first and our one almost two almost na few masai asa babakano. And they say Embla no mebuso, but I say abano shedan say and fano. I don't know say ha womba. In the abano hena sa no man on some and then paying for more on some blame. Because or no or no man crowd about science smuggle due to us to no our fuck be so no there but we're in another near for and now wow you're gonna know what's on what the one man no boy heading ni nice no man and Siciano Puma San war a stores and no born on the piano a costron no boy no born on easy stores born in easy. And second, third one. Is it store number? I say. Is a house store? No, I started 50,000 to 70,000. A month and a year. A year no, but Bosumbi has almost our rent to be almost aji. First net 10 years. You see how much is about 5 years. And no matter a quadruple, you know, price no. And the one gas just imagine. And then and also a high. Nessa, it may survive it. Renting. Say a humanity at long last no consumer no. No say Otia. On into I can say sad no bayanka. I buying to the new shesa a particular place. Ni na our way on mobile because on Oba Okitiska and the Oba is Cano Tama Utia Tama Utia 10,000 on Utmutia 30,000. No waji. Or this year, bones and Wakasa no crop bebre, on Fagan and Ukra and Yejuma, Wakasa no crop bebre, every crew, and almost honor more Yejumano. And see, and no near Ade Bakwan as I high, and now small a ye Messan Abaho. Yan share queen in media now first say ye the Guacuma bit me ama a Jedina Costros and a more cane. No, I don't know there. They say Nigeria 42. On everyone say I could say Nigeria for not be good at the Sabusu Kano. Oh, you store no crowd. I'm maybe I am to 2 on stone. But I say if you know behind no coin dying, not the name of Nagun. No, no. It says, oh, yeah, small gun or the buyer now, on one to we are on try AM cry. That is all, or no Tony cheap. Ghana ni so no hu se baby o ha for o ma meto Ghana ni de no kra no de ha command Nigeria ntia no foreigners na aba begum no I don't know say immigration force one year adwuma so one year adwuma foreigners begum a chese even one hu kra mu de mu hwe access phones hu aniamai I don't want to nam krum a won ton nti obi agi store o Ghana ni no agi store no ko Dubai no ade ko fa ba untumi ton Nigeria ni na no so aspon no de aba no de nam.
And then trotro no I am a minamidi mate or trotro muse trotro no I many passengers here bomukase away.
There's away and I will say a die one by your body I catch you no a better so.
Right, fantastic afternoon. I'm saying Wakwaba. I'm so young. Some of Koso war. I could hear your friend of Premtobre Kasee. Premtobre Kasee. Pe. Now the Akara Twaso. Masuma Efi Madame Blue ho. na mene Sergio Manucho ne Bernard Paribo twena ban na wie den sam no ati ebrewo de bia me de foforo ba sene ya no eyom ho edwom ho wiase afo na nyina kire se omo ne bibiye ne ma ne bi wo ho a enye se bi ade na anim ye to na bia sa o ehwenim bi na o ya sa o giregire ho bi sa ne ade ade a hwe tebu ayo wu onra ba me hu so ogina bottle zi foforo me de abanie na otum say yes mame hwe hwade bien hwani mu nie oyo ba o na wa ya tross sa no ba na wa ya tross she oni nchini ana sa onidi ja me director presela starch ni sisi mu starch onko to say keke kra popa na hwe ho ni so bi na papa ma no starch kwan wa reagbet ni banchimore agberekira guro oyo onko ba na wa trust asa di twi yi fast kiki 10 bars 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 gen dey see we are friend no bi ntumi no kete so leave me fine ni di no leave me fine the fucker nyina se ka no wa trust ya fucker na se ọkọ so wa feel ni he she to akere wiasa friend ono na oni mu bypass and ko nanim stop Ghana man ntiminye ye die Ghana man ntiminye dabi we die because say nchino ne starch no we sisi mema na kra bebre ni ade he na okosa no hwi but sta wakodi ba aye abenkwa bi kra makwa ba system ne be fa hwenim na asa no bo hwa ke huko mami so well we move yanko Joseph Pencil say the Black Stars players no mo Ghana fo to mo ma ehun say wo mo Ghana fo kire Ghana nwomo ayebo na Joseph Pencil dressing room na chairman de Kwame Eugene asa ebe ko ma prim ho no de Kwame Eugene nyuma team so na bro fi bom team ko se kim wo say enum foforo aba Ghana no hwe stop Monica no allo Monica iluku to dumba sa nyum na aba no na mama nyum hwe e go say za na te mama nyum jai come up akwasa mi me bi mo e ka so mo nsakura na so wo mo save from life from to me fi se ba dwa mu ha ko yi dwa mu sa na cho abasada ni wiase mo ba e obetwa hwekura sen Madam Blue well we move me enko kumase asante kotoko wo mo akache sa press conference abaso we dey on kwan me ne okasa press conference na sena press panete ogum head coach ade betu dwa se ayi fans no mo ya ye pon bo no huru place na hadwen yes go bia ya mo mo ne ke gum we dey afache mo ani apia so kotoko place mo ani ewu ye double k wo so na jama kwala mo isisa mo huru mo say hadwen o ta se na mo ke kan sem bien se fat a place ni susum so wo de ti di o kan yansa na femi fa de akanto aso
that nobody is see that these players are playing according to a particular pattern and that nobody is actually playing as an individual player but they are making the effort to play as a team.
The players are making an effort to play as a team. Fans no so money boy my fans
are playing according to a particular pattern and that nobody is actually playing.
Kejuana Premtobre Kasee where yapon
eni jiemu nsam enso medical ye dwumtuni wo mayi mo no che se said wo no pa wo de ne ho asi ho no mo twero nwom ayede e ma nwom ne du achi no e kame aye se music industry no o mo nshada mano eni ye se fata de kan brofo so wo mo underrate no enti mpage se fata hype no onya na sa.
Mind you, I'm not trying to sound ungrateful or anything. I just feel like there should be more light thrown on this person, medical, the artist, because you see, I'm doing more than like I do. Sometimes I just sit down and be like, yo, I'm overworking myself. Like I have so many songs. I know for stress to put out like number of songs out there to prove any point or to let people feel like I'm working. You get me? But that be how I did. I know if you did that, then like no work. I was in this last night. I was recording. Like, I just put an album out. I'm not gonna drop any song till like next year, but I'm still recording. You get me? So the work is there. The work is like 100% top notch the whole time. Like all the time, I'm working. I want to put something out. I want to record, and I'm that type of person. So me dana say 3 a.m. Na me idea cry. Because I'm go studio recording. I don't want to sleep. So people Ghanaians really sleep on me. They should pay more attention to medical. I'm already getting that though. But I just feel like it should be more so that I can do more.
And then baby ayiko odo ayiko moni adwuma be me na fele kunu obo adwuma ebusia mi gina no so na Premtobre Kasee amede so mo no be de nyina si hwe no DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 119 Facebook no say Adom TV extra mesero follow na turn your notification on your live bia obe hu de ye na the comment no so at all wo share me a ya frame me anoche wa ba ajwa sewa 545 8 waso memo ha